Let's talk about that next Shiba Inu milestone, right? Because what we're looking at is 58 trillion SHIB being that separation from this next big milestone. I'm going to break it all down for you guys in this video. Let's talk some Shiba Inu. All right, we talk SHIB every single day on the channel. Make sure you guys all subscribe right down below. Totally free to do so, as well as smashing that like button. That's the best way to know, to let everyone here on YouTube know that you guys all hold SHIB. So make sure you guys all smash that like button, and let's get down into it, okay? I do want to tell you guys that this is not financial advice, so always do your own research and due diligence when we talk crypto here on the channel. But this is what we're looking at. What would take SHIB back up to that 4045 level, right? Well, we're looking at 58 trillion SHIB within that next milestone, and what is separating us from that? Okay, because recently we've seen SHIB get up almost 7.5%, that what we've been seeing over the last few days. And this is something where we've taken SHIB back over that 4028 line. Okay, so within this resurgence, it's kind of ignited some optimism within the Shiba Inu community. And now, so let's see if we can replicate this success to get back up to those levels that we were all basically salivating over when we were talking about SHIB hitting those recent local highs. All right, so that 4045 mark is something where we dive into the trends coming out from the in and out of the money. This is a really good graphic from Into the Block that I use from time and time again on the channel. But according to this data, we're looking at 58 trillion SHIB. So roughly just a tick below 10% of the total circulating volume are concentrated between the current price of that level in that milestone at that 4045 level, upwards of where we are at right here, right now, in the other side of that range at 4028. Now, that's basically 250,590 wallets that makes up this concentration. So it's a significant obstacle, right? So essentially 250,000 plus addresses are what we're going to have to look at to overcome this to get back to levels of that 4045, right? All right, so the analysis behind that is where you can see the range below that 4028. There's a much notably lower concentration of SHIB. So that's what's so critical. These are the numbers, these are the facts, these are the addresses that make up these ever so important support lines, and why it's important to talk about these numbers. Because guys, what happens is, as those are a little bit less critical, right, it is so much more important because there's less ways to keep SHIB from falling if we would hit those lines where there's less of a support, less concentration of those wallets. So that's what's important to take. But what we're looking at now, more into some more data, we have two distinct holder groups within Shiba Inu, right? And it's fairly obvious, it's fairly simple, but you know, it is kind of just common sense. There's people that are facing losses, and there are people that are facing the good nature of realizing profits, okay? So that's kind of what we're looking at. So this is this battle, the seesaw effect between those two levels, right? The aforementioned 4028 line and the 4045 line, made up by those 250,000 wallets. That is the huge barrier, right? Because 58 trillion Shiba Inu stands in the way of SHIB hitting that and busting through that most critical, that next leg up, that next milestone that's ever so important for Shiba Inu at that 4045 mark. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys in this video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Remember to subscribe down below on your way out. Smash that like button, and please let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think SHIB's going to get past that 4045? Is the Bitcoin having enough to make this all happen? Or if you have any other comments you want to add to the chat, drop them down below in the comments. I appreciate you all. I thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.